done enough study to understand the capabilities of the Nether Star in this world. And now I know I'm going to need so many more. But I can't call a task force to help me kill the Wither every time. I'm gonna need to do this myself. I need to become stronger. What in the name of Skyrus was that? No matter. No matter. There's only one way I can become strong enough. It's time for an upgrade. A netherite upgrade. And now, I have reached the strongest form that I currently can. I've upgraded. It's time to see what I'm capable of. Well, that's the last one. That did not go too poorly, but god damn, this hurt. Okay, that's 7 stars, and I'm sure that'll be enough for now. From all the research I've done, I think it's time we make a more powerful type of alloy. No longer will we deal with soul alloy, soul sand, soul soil, things of that nature, because that is the dust of souls. I think it's time we move on to alloying it with metal. And not just metal, but the core of the Wither itself. So, if I add this conjuration essence, and I add this iron around it, and now we start the alloying process. If everything I've read is correct, this will start to make a new, never-before-seen compound. And there it goes, it's doing it. Oh my goodness. I think it's done it. Oh my goodness. Soul slice. And now I have soul slices. Now what is it that I can do with these? From what I've read here, I've learned something new. 3 soul alloy, 1 soul slice, and a netherite tool can be combined to refine it, to make it better, to upgrade it. I think I'm gonna need some more soul slices. I've set up the ritual as it needs to be prepared, and now it's time. I put my axe here. 3 soul alloy, a soul slice, and now we begin. Oh my god. Oh, the beauty of this thing! The Soul Reaper has achieved its final form, and from what I've read in the book, I can awaken it. Probably don't want to use it in here though. This entire room is made of wood. Now for the pickaxe. Evolve! The beautiful things these become. Wow. And I have enough for my shovel, so might as well. And I have a few soul slices left over. And some nether stars, which is great. It's time to do some more fun things. This old scepter isn't holding out super well anymore, and I think it's time for an upgrade, and the nether star will allow for that. So, I think the quartz base can stay the same. I might need to augment a blaze rod a little bit, and the diamond can be replaced with a nether star. Here's a thought. What if I were to combine 2 blaze rods with a conjuration essence? Light this up. It's making something. This might be exactly what I need. So then, nether quartz, a soul rod, and a nether star should make me a better rod. Oh, I think I've got a little throat bug. I'm sure that'll write itself out. That'll be fine. Oh my goodness. The superior conjuring scepter. Now this! Oh my goodness, this. I'm a big fan of this. This one I'll keep for the memories. I'll put it on an item frame down here somewhere. That'd be nice. Just can look back at my beginnings, how I started off before I leave this place. Because now that I'm this powerful, if anything gets in the way of me trying to figure out how we got here, I can get rid of it. And that's exactly what I'll do. I do believe that now with this upgraded conjuring scepter, I can combine some Amorite and some Soul Alloy with my Amorite Longsword in order to upgrade it. So, let's see what occurs. Oh my goodness. It looks a bit bluer? No, it looks a bit different, yeah. What's up with this? Oh, it does 2 dashes instead of 1, and it recharges quicker, it seems like. That's overall pretty useful. Now, in the same vein of Amorite, I've been doing a lot of reading in conjunction with Nether Stars. Now, as it turns out, this next thing that I want to make isn't made with a Nether Star, but it has funny functionality with a beacon. So first, we're going to make the item. An Amorite block, a block of gold, some more gold, and a gold nugget. We'll make an Amorite pocket mirror. Now I just need to craft a beacon. Pretty easy. And now it's time to build it up. Now that I've built the base, it's time to bring home the beacon. Now here's what I want. I want fully defense oriented. So, resistance and regeneration. And now, I've got an Amorite pocket mirror with resistance and regeneration. I can bring the beacon wherever I want to bring it. Okay, it's time for my obligatory mail check. Vince, Angela, Blueben. One for me! Let's go check this out. Okay, box, what you got for me? A letter. Auction 2. Hello. You are cordially invited to the auction house for a fantastic little auction. I will be selling special machinery. Come check it out. Vince. Awesome! Now, I remember from a previous conversation that typically invitations to events are sent out a week in advance, so in a week I'll be going to that auction. Until then, though, I'm feeling like it's time to finally make the shop where I sell conjurers. Here I am at the shopping district, because it's finally time to build the shop. I've picked out some great blocks here. Gilded Blackstone, because it really fits with the whole theme of everything I need to do to capture the souls of entities, and Cobalt Wood, simply because I really, really like the wood, and it's used a lot in my house, so it is now time for me to get building. And now my shop is finished. It's a little bit small, a little bit smaller of a build, just a little shack really, but I think it looks quite nice, and I think it'll cause a lot of mystery and wonder. You know, people are just walking along and they're like, oh, what's that wonderful little blue thing down there? And then they'll come down, and I'll have a sign that'll, like, say information, and it'll be great. I'm not actually going to stock this yet. That will be in a few weeks. I'll stock it, and then I'll do a grand unveiling. I'll send out letters to everyone, and I think it'll be great. Oh, I need to go see if I have any Ricola. I don't know if Ricola exists in this world. I might have to invent it. I've made it to Regalis, and now I need only to find the auction house, which cannot be too difficult, I'm sure. That looks a bit auction housey. Hello, individuals.
Hey, Blueben.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Everybody's here now. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming out to the second auction at this here auction house. If you would all do your thing and check in with Frederico, the auction will be beginning just momentarily.
All right.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Hello, Frederico.
Hi, I'm going to the auction. That bullet. Yeah, thanks.
So, as many of you know, today we are going to be auctioning machinery. These are specialized machines. They come not only with the actual kit that will be displayed in the image relating to them, but also all setup will be included in the final sale price. All auctions will be started at 1 diamond coin, and all sales are final. Alrighty, this is the second to penultimate item on the list. This item is going to be pretty good, and I have heard a lot of hype for it. Here we have an infinite coal generator. Once this machine is turned on, it will make coal for the rest of time. Starting at 1 diamond coin. Do I hear 1 diamond coin?
Aye.
We got 3.
Oh my god.
Do I hear 2?
Hi.
Aye.
Do I hear 3?
Aye.
We got Blue Ben at 3. Do I hear 4?
Aye.
Caleb at 4. Do I hear 5?
Aye.
Blue Ben for 5. Do I hear 6?
Aye.
Caleb for 6. Do I hear 7?
Aye.
Blue Ben for 7. Do I hear 8? 7. Going once. Going twice. Sold the Blue Ben for 7 coins. Infinite coal is all yours.
Yippee.
Yay! Infinite coal!
Alrighty. Now we are on to our final item for the day. This thing is a little bit more unique. So I want you all to think about the potential going on here, okay? So what we've got right here is an infinite metal producing machine. There are 5 different types of metal available. Whoever purchases this can choose zinc, tin, copper, iron, or gold. This machine will produce an infinite number of that chosen metal's block form. So, we're going to start off the bidding at 1 diamond coin. Do I hear 1?
Aye.
Do I hear
oh my.
2?
Aye.
Aye.
3?
Aye.
Aye.
4?
Aye.
4 for Blue Ben. Do I hear 5?
Aye.
Caleb for 5. Do I hear 6?
Aye.
6 for Blue Ben. Do I hear 7?
Aye.
Caleb for 7. Do I hear 8?
Aye.
8 for Blue Ben. Do I hear 9? We got 8 coins for Blue Ben for an infinite metal machine. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Blue Ben for 8 diamond coins.
Yay!
Bang, 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 bang. That is the end of our auction. Thank you all
Alright.
so much for coming out. If you have purchased anything, please come meet me in my office. We will discuss delivery times as well as payment. Again, thank you all so much for coming out. Next.
Aye.
What's up?
I've purchased.
You got a big check.
Oh yeah. But it's okay, because I can afford it.
Fantastic. You want immediate delivery or you want to schedule for later, my dude?
Can we schedule at a later date?
Certainly. You let me know when, send me some mail, or just drop by my house. I'll make sure I can get it set up for you.
Yep, I know where to find you.
Awesome possum. See you later, my dude.
Alright, see ya. Bye. Goodbye, Federico. Take care. Vince has invited me over to a new building that exists on Marzantine, and apparently there's going to be a very special gift that I'm going to acquire. I also happened to notice that I was beginning to develop an unfortunate skin condition, so what I have gone ahead and done is whip up a quick concealer, although I no longer have the ingredients to do that, so hopefully it lasts a little while. After it's done, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be alright. I'll just look a little bit ugly.
Lady and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out today. As you are both renowned and well-respected citizens of the illustrious island of Marzantine, I am happy to unveil our new public building, a place where you can use some of my technology to make all of your lives better. And what's more, I have a gift for each of you today. Right here, I have official Marzantine passports, and with it, you can now use it, along with the special installed setups that I have all over the island, to use all the existing services for free. Now come on inside with me, and I can show you how it works, along with showing off some of the new tech. In here, we have a little waiting lobby, ideal for chilling out. We got snacks available, the second site that now sells milkshakes, and then an ATM for the people who aren't you to pull out their money, because they have to pay to go through this door. You can just put your passport right in the barrel.
Ah, clearly we're just better.
Yes.
Yippee.
Slot it in.
Ooh.
You walk through. You pull it out. Fantastic. And then to exit, you actually just hit this panel over here. But as you see, can't use that to let other people in either. So what you come in this room for, though, is, as some of you have seen before, we got smelters. There's more than just smelters you can do using the fan tech. In here, you can use the fan tech for all of its stuff. We got haunters, which can corrupt certain things. A good example would be cobblestone to blackstone. Then we've got a washer. This allows you to wash ores and other things like concrete, so you can turn all of the concrete powders solid. You can wash wheat and make dough out of it. All sorts of fun stuff with that. This one's a pretty standard smelter. You can use it to smelt out ores, make cobblestone into stone, all the normal fun stuff. And then this one is the cooker, which handles the other half of the things you'd normally put in a furnace, like food and more delicate things like kelp. But that's all we really got for this building today. I do hope you both enjoy your passports, though.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you.
Do they have any other functionality besides for this room?
Oh yeah, like I said, I got them all over the place. Here, let's go check out some of the other ones, actually. So, as you see, we've actually added a second slot into the mail terminal now. So, all the normal people, they gotta pay through this terminal. But the Marzantine citizens, they just throw their passports right in here while they're sending out their mail, and then once they're done, they take it back. No charge necessary.
Yippee!
I love free
Yes,
things.
yes. Free services. So now to use the train station, instead of just purchasing a ticket from the terminal, you instead go here, show your passport to this device, and it will give you back your passport and 2 tickets.
Very useful.
Yeah. I do ask that you do not hoard tickets or give them to other people. Just like the passports, they're meant for you and you only. And then, similar to the gate at the fan station, there's a similar one right over at the launch pad. So while I know neither of you are using magic, if you ever have a magic user that you want to go pick up, for example, once every in a while, or if you want to end up, trying out some tech or something that's not allowed on the island, you can easily use that launch pad now without using the charge. I hope you both enjoy, and I hope you continue being fantastic members of the Marzantine Society. I'm excited to see what you'll be building.
Yippee!